Hi, all. Welcome back. This is the Bahamas Medical Internship Vlog Part 2. And in Part 2, I just want to talk about more personal things. So I might touch on a little bit of my thoughts on religion. I'll be going out on the town with some of my colleagues. So we'll be going downtown for lunch. And then, of course, I'll still be going to the gym. So for those who are new here, my name is RN Tracy 2MD. And that's just because I was a registered nurse for about 5.5 years before going back to medical school in Canada. Currently, I'm 34 and I'm going to be entering my third year of medical school. I was offered the amazing opportunity to do a research internship in the Bahamas for 6 weeks. So I vlogged the last week and this would be day 2. So I hope you guys enjoy and leave any comments for anything else that you would like to see. Good morning. So as you can see, I just woke up. I still even have my retainers and um I shouldn't say I just woke up. I woke up around 3 right now. It's about 3:30. I was just like lying in bed trying to figure out if I actually want to wake up or not because I saw the time. I'm just like it's so early. But at the same time I feel wide awake, which is a good thing. This is why I like Tuesdays in particular and don't necessarily like Mondays. Just because on Monday I got up early, I got tired from the gym, and so it kind of sets me up nicely for the rest of the week. Because naturally, I like to stay up very late. I don't like the mornings. Um, that's just because I've always been a night shift person. Like when I used to work at the gym, I used to work night shift. When I worked at the hospital as well, I always would prefer night shifts. And so naturally, it seems like I always want to stay up late. So when I go to the gym really early, it helps me to regulate my sleep cycle. So now I'm good. I should be good anyways. So that tomorrow, because tomorrow I wanted to run with the other people that run really early. Oh my god. One of the ladies actually targeted me and she's just like, you didn't make it out this morning. She told me that yesterday. I'm just like, I can't get up that early. They are there 4:15 sharp and then they start going. So but now that I feel comfortable waking up around 3:30, tomorrow it'll be no problem for me to get there for 4:15. I was even contemplating going there right now, but I'm just like, you know what? I'll actually wake up. There were some things that I wanted to cover in my research before meeting. I'm supposed to meet today with an epidemiologist. Like I was saying, if you didn't see before or if you didn't get it before, I'm not somebody who's done research or at least not quantitative research. So even though I did take research courses throughout my studies, I took it in my own undergrad twice, and then I also took it, so far we've already taken it in med school. There's still things that I always like forget, like understanding what kind of tests to run for certain things. So I just wanted to get a good idea from the epidemiologist of what's the best thing to do. But yeah, uh, that's what's happening so far. I just woke up, work a little bit, just a little bit, like maybe for an hour and a half actually, because the gym opens at 4:45. Out for about an hour and a half, go to the gym, and then I'll be set when I meet the epidemiologist later. So I will see you a little bit later. So now it's about 4:40. So I've done what I need to do. I have my notes and everything that I want to talk to the epidemiologist about. Basically, I'm going to do the exact same thing as yesterday. So I'm going to take some of my vitamins, go to the washroom. By the time I'm done in the washroom, I'll take my other vitamins, and then I'll be ready to go. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So teeth brushed. I didn't show it today, but shiny teeth. Now I need to find something to wear. Wrong one. And I know I'm going to have issues with it again. Wrong one again. What the heck? All right. Oh, I put everything for the gym in the bottom drawer. Um, we'll do these two. All right, so I am ready for the gym. So this is what I'm going to be wearing today. Um, yeah, I feel a lot more awake. Every time I've brushed my teeth, gotten ready and taken my second set of vitamins, I feel a lot more bright and awake. So now I'm ready to go and run run like crazy. All right, so I will see you guys later, probably when I'm either walking to the gym or once I'm already at the gym. So I'm just gonna have a little bit of a banana before I go. I'll have half of it, just because even though right now I don't feel hungry, what usually happens is that like halfway through the run I start to feel hungry. So to eliminate that, I have a bit of a banana, has some obviously some sugars and potassium. That's another thing. So usually when I'm in Toronto, I also take like tablets, like salt tablets or electrolyte tablets, or I'll like have an electrolyte powder because I don't have that. Sometimes I'm thinking, okay, maybe my electrolytes are off and that's why I'm not running optimally. I'm always thinking there's like some like secret reason why I'm not running the best I can run. And to make sure that there's no reason for that, I'll just do all the things to make sure there's no excuse for me to not run properly. But yeah, so that's why I'm having a banana. I have a little bit of water, and then yeah, I'll be ready to go. So similar to eggs, which is hot take because I'm Ghanaian, but similar to eggs, I'm always on and off about bananas. Sometimes I really, really like bananas, and sometimes I'm just like, I don't know if it's because they start to spoil fast and I start to get tired of that like mushy taste. But sometimes I'm in love with bananas and sometimes I absolutely hate them. So yeah, I'd only take them in a situation like this if I'm at the point where I don't like them, just because of the potassium, and I know that they have like they're high in sugar as well. And yes, I feel the same way about egg, on and off. Also, I don't know how I feel about eggs the same way I don't know how I feel about milk and how they're sourced and stuff like that. So in general, I don't really feel for egg, but yeah, I know that's very anti Ghanaian, so all right. Finally, actually, time to go. If you notice, it's a lot darker today than it was yesterday because I'm out about an hour earlier than I was yesterday. So that's good. I'm early, but I still don't like the dark. I'm a scaredy cat. So yeah, now I'm at the plaza for the gym. So now it's about 5:40. So once I get started, maybe it'll be 5:45. So that gives me a good amount of time because I have until about 7 to give me adequate time to get ready for the driver before the driver arrives. Um, so yeah, maybe I'll try not to run the entire time and then actually do some body weight type of things or weight type of things as well today. And I hope my favorite treadmill's not taken.
I'm done, so I'm gonna go home and get ready now. Another good workout. Uh, yeah, and I did, as you saw, I did a bit of like body weight type of stuff, some abs and some back, so core stuff. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a little bit of legs because I need that. But yeah, I will see you when I'm either walking home or once I'm already at home. So I just finished listening to a message my mom sent me over WhatsApp because, uh, African moms love WhatsApp, but I appreciate her for it. She was sending a prayer. She was praying over me just to make sure everything that happens moving forward, everything that's left in this trip, everything coming for clerkship goes well. And I really appreciate that. Good morning. Good morning. Good. How are you? And I really appreciate that. I don't talk about my faith a lot just because I feel like I'm the worst person to talk about it. In general, I don't know if I know it's not about that, but I just don't ever feel like I'm somebody who represents anything that has to do with a faith-filled life or anything like that. And I've always had some issues with religion, organized religion, as you probably can gather from everything else that I talk about. Um, but even though I don't necessarily agree with organized religion, I do agree with community, and that's something that religion brings. And I do have faith. I believe in something outside of myself, and I believe that that's God. I just don't know. I don't fully understand it yet. And it's funny because, or not funny, but I was listening to Foreign Fridays. Foreign Fridays is a big YouTuber. I think I don't know if he's big, but I watch him even from when I was in Canada, and he's from the Bahamas, and he recently did a video about this. So, and I agreed with some of what he was saying. So, yeah, it is difficult for me to be convicted in one particular organized religion, but I do have faith. And so I always appreciate if my mom prays for me, if anybody prays for me, I definitely receive that. But yeah, I'm still learning, and I don't know. It's an area of my life that I really don't know. In case you're wondering why I don't talk about faith or show any of that kind of thing. Even if I do go to church, I probably won't ever show that on any kind of social media. Yeah. Please forgive me for the lighting in general. I know I'm not a good videographer. But anyways, I just wanted to like kind of talk about a little bit about what I was just talking about outside, just because I know faith is a really big thing, and I didn't want it to come across like I was trying to like throw shade or anything um, at a specific faith community or like uh, yeah, like any place, any churches that I visited, because that's not the case at all. In fact, I've been to really nice churches. I think I would say most of the churches that I've been a part of, they've been really nice. Everybody there has been really nice, and everybody really does try to welcome you and everything like that. So it's never about the people in the church. And my mom has always put into me that it's never going to be about the people at the church. It's always going to be about your faith, which is true anyways. But even beyond that, I've just never interacted with people that were mean to me, anything like that. I know people have had experiences where they're just like, they don't like that aunties talk about them having babies, blah, blah, blah. Nobody has ever asked me a thing about that. Like, if anything, maybe made jokes, but nothing even greater than the jokes that my mom herself would make about me. So it's never about that. It's just I really have never felt convicted. And so yeah, that's the real issue. I just never feel convicted enough to feel like I can go to a church or be committed to any kind of faith, and that's my real issue. So yeah, I just wanted to make it clear that I'm not talking down on churches, and I would definitely not talk down on anybody who has faith. In fact, I'm pretty jealous, if I'm going to be honest, because I wish I could be as convicted as some people are and believe in something rather than being at this standstill that I've always been at. Or I shouldn't say always, I've been here probably since mid university, where I know I believe in something, but I just don't know what that something is. And I'll go back and forth. Sometimes I'll be really convicted, and then sometimes I have no conviction. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm just getting ready. It's about 7:48. So I'll be done in like 5 minutes, if that. If anybody's ever seen me do my makeup, it's like 5 minutes because I don't really do much. This has been pretty much it. Then I'll put on my eyebrows and put on some lip gloss or something. Okay, so I'll do that and I'll stop talking.
unless I have something to say. Yeah, right before I came, I just want to say this. Right before I came, I got this stupid pimple right above my lip, and now there's like a mark because of course I picked it like a really dumb person. I picked it, and now I have like a mini mustache there is what it looks like all the time, and I'm just like, my skin was so clear before I came. Then I got a little pimple, and of course I picked it, and then it left a mark, and it'll fade by the time I get home. It'll be like a bit more faded, but I'm just like, it ruined all the pictures, all the things I wanted to shoot right now. So I always feel like now I need makeup because of this, just this. That little, but it fades away with makeup. It's been fading away since I got here, but man, right in the middle of my lip, of course. Worst place. Because you know when it goes somewhere else and you get a little pimple, you can like kind of disguise it like it's a birthmark or something, and so it can look cute. But I'm just like, this right in the middle of my lip, it looks like a mustache. I cannot find my, oh, there it is. And then another thing ruining the way I'm shooting right now too is the fact that my stand broke. So that's adding to the fact that maybe my content's not gonna look very cute. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know how people shoot and it's so clear. I'm just like, well, probably one thing is my phone. And then I know people often talk about cleaning your camera lens to make it more clear. I do that. I promise I do that. But it always still comes out like, what did my friend say? ACTV or something like that. She said it looks like ACTV. I'm just like, no, not that. She's just like, it looks pixelated. Why are your videos pixelated? But I'm trying. I feel like I'm getting better. Or am I lying? It's getting better. I don't know. I don't know. Or is it because I'm doing the front faces camera? Like does everybody usually use it in the other direction or something? I'm not sure. But yeah. All right, I'm gonna stop this and then actually get ready. So I'm just about ready to go. Hopefully the person who drives me doesn't have any issues with her vehicle today. I know there was some trouble yesterday. So I'm just gonna pack up my stuff quickly and wait for her to call me outside. Yeah, I had to purchase like Tupperware when I got here, just the most cheap Tupperware. It's like the $3 for a pack of four one, just because I'm like, how am I gonna take my things to work, right? Because I wanted to pack my food. Even buying a little bit of Tupperware, it's still cheaper than eating out. Trust me. So yeah, that has saved me a bit of money while I've been here. Another thing I do to save money, I'm so cheap, I swear. I refill my water bottles right before I leave work to make sure that I don't have to buy a lot of water during the week. Just because like I drink from the water jugs, and if I just fill it up before I leave work, then I kind of have enough water for the evening.
You would think I'm so poor, like I don't have anything. I have some stuff, but I'm just really cheap. Oh my goodness, it's really bad. Clumsy, clumsy. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't know if I'm doing adequate rinsing, but at least I'm washing it a little bit, right? Just to get off all the pesticides or whatever has been sprayed on them when they were taken from wherever they were taken. Clearly, I don't know where my produce comes from. Gotta have a mud. Also, if you ever see me eating, I am very, very weird. I've mentioned this before. I make weird combinations together. Even the fact that I eat mott's is weird, but it gets a little weirder with the mott's. So what I like to do, I add some Cheerios to my mott's. And I cannot tell you why I like that, but yesterday my coworker saw me doing it. She's like, "What are you doing there? Like, what kind of thing are you eating?" It was like mott's and cereal, mott's and Cheerios. But yeah, in case you ever see me eating weird, I just eat weird. There's no real reason. There's no rhyme or reason. So I just finished. I got talking with the epidemiologist, and it was so helpful just because even though I was saying I had taken research before, there's still a lot. Good day. There's still a lot of things that I was not clear with, and this just cleared everything up. So now I feel ready to go and do some data analysis, at least for the abstract. I don't know if I'll be doing the main data analysis, but I feel useful now. I feel like I know something, confident in what I know in my quantitative analysis to actually help out. So I'm very, very happy that that went so well. So now I'm going to make my way back to collect some more data. Yes.
Feet in the sand, ooh, so free. Palm trees sway, just you and me. Waves are calling, it's begun. Living life on the island in the sun. Dance, dance under the sky. Feel the heat, just you and I. This is our perfect getaway fun. Forever on this island in the sun. Sipping on cool drinks, oceans near, so near. Music carries, no worries here, right here. Lights are shining, everyone. We're alive on the island in the sun. Dance, dance under the sky. Feel the heat, just you and I. This is our perfect getaway fun. Forever on this island in the sun. Ooh, the stars come out, sparkling bliss. A night
Gail, right now, are we
like
on Bay
this,
Street?
nothing will miss. Hearts are glowing, oh, we've won. Lost in love on the island in the sun.
This is the strong market.
Dance, dance under the sky. Oh yeah, feel the
I got to stop by the grocery store to get a couple treats just because I'm leaving, and I mean I can't get like really expensive gifts, or I don't know how to show people like I'm thankful for everything they've been doing for me. So I just got some treats from the grocery store, like some sweets and stuff like that and cards. So yeah. So that is it for part 2. I hope you guys enjoyed getting to know me a bit better and getting a bit more personal on my thoughts about faith and religion. Also going out on the town with some of my coworkers. I really enjoyed going to the restaurant, even though I don't like to eat out much. It was really flavorful. So I hope you guys like, subscribe, and share. And look out for the next vlog as I get to go into the clinical setting. However, obviously I can't take you in the OR with me, but I can talk about it a little bit. So I hope you come back, and if you have any questions at all and they're appropriate, I can answer in the comments. Take care, guys. Bye.